Hello everyone. Now, let me just see. Change over here. Here we go. Much better. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys are having a good day so far. So yeah, right. Sorry about the slightly delayed their stream there on everything else besides a red platform. I forgot the fucking... Yeah, I just started streaming and I completely forgot to fucking start the multi-stream on everything else. Oh well. I immediately record them, everything from the get-go, so I'm not gonna really have to worry about... I'm not gonna really have to worry about that shit right now. I'll do... The ads might be playing right now. Yeah, probably. Right. I normally tend to let them play while the countdown's going. But, you know, it is what it is. I forgot to fucking do that. But yeah. Right, so let's see. Last stream, which was yesterday, we did some decent enough progress with foul play. Right. Managed to finish off one difficulty of the game, which was the lead, I think. Yeah. So all that's missing to do is just doing everything else again on understudy. Then we should be pretty much done with the game on PS5. Right, and some news here and there. I don't know if you guys already known this, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned this beforehand like a couple of times, but I've been switching out to some of my copies from my Platinum to Essentials. And for some fucking reason, I've been having a really hard time finding a fucking copy of Darksiders that actually goddamn works. It's already the second one that I bought them, and the thing just doesn't work on my PS3. For some reason it works on my brother's PS3, it doesn't work on mine. So I'm starting to think that I need to replace the disk drive on the thing, just to be safe. Right, I still have the game that the quote unquote doesn't work, so hopefully once I get the new disk drive on the console, I'll test it out, see if it starts working again. Because again, it was working on my brother's PS3. It was very inconsistent with it, but it was working. I don't know, we'll see. I probably should have just fucking switched the disk drive on that thing for quite a while. Because I've had a couple of discs in there that also didn't work, and I had to replace it. But at least it wasn't like Darksiders, where it was just it was like multiple discs that didn't work. The other ones, it was just the first one, and then I can usually find a spare that can just immediately work out from the get-go. So I thought it was just the disc not working properly. No, I just hope I didn't accidentally fucking break functioning discs because they weren't working on my PS3. Yeah, let's hope I didn't fucking do that by accident. But yeah. Well, hopefully next week I can get the optimal driver for it to work. I already bought one from Vinted today, but it's probably not gonna get here. Yeah, the guy's definitely not gonna fucking ship it by tomorrow, because no, they're not gonna fucking send that shit during the weekend. So probably next week I should already have the disk drive ready up. Then we'll see. I should be able to install it myself. My brother was the one that managed to replace the vents when I want to replace them. But hopefully I can get the optimal disk drive replaced. That one shouldn't give me too much shit to do. You don't really. I don't need to remove everything from the PS3 to get to the disk drive, unlike the other version of the PS3. How's I there, Digby? Hope doing good. Yeah, we're just about to start here. Right, where was I? Right there. Hopefully, with the new disk drive that I just purchased today, and we'll see if this tower actually fucking ships the damn thing. We'll see if Darksiders works again, because I didn't. This time I didn't send back the copy, because I was finding it odd that on my second fucking OG copy of Darksiders, the fucking thing still didn't want to work, and it was really the exact same result of the first one. It's just the icon shows up, I try starting the game, it tries to load it, and then it just goes back to the PS3's main menu and gives me an error. Yeah, it's very weird. Very weird that it was the second copy. Unless I'm just been very unlucky with the copies that I've been buying. Yeah, that could be that too. Because when I was testing out the disc on my brother's PS3, it was also giving inconsistent results. Like sometimes it would give the error and sometimes it would actually work. So it was around like more 75-25% the fucking thing would actually work on my brother's PS3. So it might also be just the disc not working properly. But you never know. I don't want to take any chances, so I might as well just replace the disc drive while I'm at it. And if the disc still doesn't work, then I'll just replace the disc with a spare one. It's a sign you can't play Darksiders. I mean, I have the Essentials version of Darksiders, but the fucking thing, like, I have the Essentials version and it works just fine. I don't get why the OG disc doesn't work. Because I literally have the exact same game as the Essentials red disc, and it works just fine. No error whatsoever. Still, so it's very odd that two of the OG discs for the same fucking game don't work. Unless again I'm just been very unlucky with that. They were pretty cheap copies though, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when the disc drive arrives, and then we'll try it again. If not, then I'll just I already have another copy of the game in mind. This one's more of a spare disc, so hopefully this one works. Third time is a charm, I guess. We'll see. But yeah. With all that said though, let's see how much we can get done in Hatoful Boyfriend. Because we did a little bit of the game last time. Right, we didn't really get much done with it because Dungeon Pucks took a little bit longer to finish off. So hopefully we can get a lot more done with the game today. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm lucky that it's not a game that I want. Oh yeah, you know, it would be such a fucking pain in the ass if it happened to like the PS2 collections, like the Ratchet and Clank or the Sly Cooper one. That would have been such a fucking pain in the dick if it was one of those, when they're already fucking expensive as hell to get them. Thankfully Darksiders is somewhat of a cheap game to get nowadays, but still, I would appreciate the fucking disc would actually work on first try. But yeah, whatever. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's just let's just continue on with Hatoful Boyfriend, shall we? Okay, alright. Hopefully the optimal drive that I got actually gets sent. Right, the guy's not gonna be able to fucking ship it right from the get-go because it's already the weekend. So it's probably I'm only gonna get like an update on that on Monday most likely. We'll see. We'll see. Although we're not really gonna be using the disk drive on the PS3 for a good while now. And it was mostly just that one disk that wasn't working on my PS3. Everything else was working just fine. Huh? Yeah, local load. Alright, where were we? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. Proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. To be fair, the only two expensive games I want still is Gex 1 and Slide Games and Resident Evil Survivor 2. Oh yeah. At least with those ones, it's a little bit more apparent when it's just the disk drive not working with the PS2 or the disk not itself being way too scratched up. At least with that one's a lot more obvious. PS3, I don't know, it can be 50-50. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urishihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of the Torimi Cafe. I'm Crapbird. Welcome, Miss Bird. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Sure. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. Alright. At least I'll have some work here. After all, I am a vitality girl. Also, aren't I supposed to be like way taller than these fucking birds? I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Bird. Because I finally updated my wish list for yeah, I did take a quick glance at it because I didn't fully see everything because I was busy doing other shit, but I did take a quick glance at it. It's perhaps a rose sun, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Bird. Also, yeah, this is just my fucking house. I live in a cave for some reason. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Bird. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. Oh, there's 4 games on it that I haven't realized. Alright, let's see here then. Yeah, Gex, Doomblade. I actually do have Vice City. 3, I still need to find them. God of War 1 and 2 I had the PS3 version. Killzone I actually do have. Ratchet 3 I have. Rayman Ammon 3 I have. Resistance 1 I have. Heavy Rain I have. MGS 4 I have. Ascension I have, but I need to replace that one too. Infinite Correction I have. Arkham I have. Killzone I have. God of War I have. Amazing Spider-Man 2 I don't have. Interesting. Yeah, I already have a couple of those PS3 and PS2 games that you're looking for. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and it keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... I mean, we do live in a cave, don't we? Excuse me. Oh, I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Oh, this guy too. Bird. Hey, I ain't the only bird around here. What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Bird? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. Other job? If you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Hurushira, could you use 2 people? Sadly my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryota. The art style was weird in this game. Yeah, I do like the backgrounds, but the fucking action, the IRL bird images kind of really stick out. I mean, I think they actually do end up using actual quote-unquote human portraits for the birds, so they can actually have an idea what they're supposed to look like. But yeah, the birds just kind of stick out. Alright, give the job or keep the job. Yours already working on his job. I don't want to give him more work. I'm gonna keep it. I'm sorry, Yoda, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Bird. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Bird. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A buttery guard steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who would raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Right. Okay, I see. You already have some cock in your fucking mind, don't you, lady? Welcome. Would you like a bath? A bath? What do you mean a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Sushi? What the fuck? I'll take Kentaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Bird, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Maybe. Hey, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. But right, that seat there is my private property. You're in with that now. A new encounter in a little bird cage. Today's a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Can birds even drink coffee? Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I mean, he's the only fucking customer around here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Aren't you a depressed one? A human. What the that shit. What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons with mohawks. You go to St. Pigeon Nation, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets another Pokemon from daddy, huh? Which will go going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of the crowd about 80% of the time, but rock those I just met all look the same. Oh shit, I didn't know you were racist. You have some business with me. Now go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Yeah. They buff up their chest threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. I mean, they're birds. You can probably just fucking crush them over them. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. But huh? The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. To be fair, when I buy games, I usually buy them in bundles in the same franchise. Same, I guess. Because I mostly just go for whatever the seller has. Although, again, nowadays I've been just focusing on replacing the stuff that I have for essentials. And if they have something that... if they have something else interesting, I'll just go for it too. You know, just save on shipping. And, you know, just out of curiosity. That's how I managed to get fucking hurdy-gurdy. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? No, this guy. Great if I don't have many essentials or platinums. I still have a couple, mostly on PS3 right now, but I've been going down the list. That was Cruisebird. Are you sure you should be out this late? What is this fucking Yakuza music? What the fuck? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Dove collapses before the might of Azmi's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azmi, let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azmi, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Can I treat you something sometime as thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye. Azmi takes the preferred flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. The heroic entrance. A cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Uh-huh. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite... Ryota, Sakuya, Nageki, Sun... let's go with Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Bird. Come on, let's go. Some part wants to change my NTSC games in my question, but I really don't care. I actually did have an NTSC copy of The Witcher 3. But it was a Brazilian copy that I just only realized later. Thankfully, I was able to replace it afterwards. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer's instincts, Bird. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. The deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Huh? And so I spent a happy evening in Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Time sure flies here when I'm here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Bird. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out of the door. Here, this is your tip. It's magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you too, Rabu. How's that all about? I think it's time to close up. You care for something, Bird? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tonjiro left? Of course. Here you are. That was with the magician with the shotgun. Tunjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Hurushihara. Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a nice security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A buttery guard who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clean nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Have I met another careful driver recently? You mean like Azumi? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Bird. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Hurushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. You're retiring, Harry? Miss Bird is a student, and so much return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Yay! Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, bud. That Genzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Yeah, because I think that's like the only guy around here, right? Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city. Island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can exactly refuse an invitation from my street little protege. When did I become your protege? Alright then. Yay, have a seat please. Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes when a retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappeared one day and turned up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you? Azumi, how do you think I've had these past 6 months? It's ready to fly at any moment. Azumi? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. Drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Rabu? The blast. He's a blast. What the fuck is that fucking Danny DeVito meme? Anyway, after that blast, I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on a night rose who didn't know the name of Osokawa Blaster. Can't reach your souls. Stand together. Ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us had his birdies would have followed you to the dead ends of them. We all knew would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since two bikers gang obey traffic laws. You don't get it. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law, but when you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideas. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang but never breaking the law. You are my hero. A hero has run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Then with the gang tales onto the love story. Azumi, I can tell, I've heard, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Furushihara remained exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Abu used to lead a biker gang. His real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. His entire situation seems extremely out of place here. You tell me, you talking about fucking birds? So why the fuck is Azumi's fucking picture so blurry compared to the other guy? Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? We used it to be Azumi. A little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? What the fuck? This is bit so what the fuck is going on? Your life. All my love for you burned up long ago. Asmi subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a howling tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. As she really stopped working Mr. Fava Bean, I should bring up the martial arts or Azumi Scooter. Scooter. Azumi, I don't think you forgot Mr. Fava Bean. What's all being spared? I think you think about him all the time even now. What are you talking about, Keith? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. It is. I saw when we first met. Putting his name right on her vehicle like that, she wasn't, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azumi? Bird. My name isn't. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When he gave me a ride home, how extra on traffic was. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. A sad story. You left without even saying no. I'm still chasing your shadow. Azumi, try to sympathize with me. No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azumi, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic. I wouldn't want a girl you like confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down. I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I've saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billy King said, our souls are being tested even now. Oscar Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azumi, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. What the fuck even happened? Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the crap. What the fuck? Hey, I'm not done here. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Oh, I don't give a shit about your romance, lady. Who did that? Who started the ending credit? Who started the ending scene there? Yeesh. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Furushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Bird. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others, and those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Fuck. Dorimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. A tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. The fuck am I watching? What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. If you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Dorimi Cafe. What does the fucking zoo look like in this universe? Because everyone's a fucking bird. Huh? What do you call bird watching? Fucking being a peeping Tom or whatever? The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe, the birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. Is the website still up? Like an actual thing? I shall be waiting here by birdcage for you. Ending number 12. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. Oop. Nice, got a trophy. Got one of the endings. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, crap. Oh, hello, crap. Oh, hello, crap. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework, I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, crap? Huh? What's the number in the top left hand corner say? But you're breaking the fourth wall now? This shit. Okay. August 30th. What, summer? What, the fucking class only started in September? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Ah. So, since you're here, would you lend me a hand for a bit, crap? Lend your hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams. I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, but if you want to go and study in the library... I want to... Help Mr. Nanaki. Study in the library. Return to my glorious abode. And let's help him out. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Uh-huh. Good morning, everyone. I hope you have fun over summer. Oh, Ogasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than it. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon for the pigeon's second term. Also, fucking... the hell? Is that a student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find that classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Yeah, well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sir! Oh. Hello, bird. You forgot to turn in your homework. I found someone's ID card, sir. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. No, thank you, bird. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... Did it find this day, right, crap? Yes, the corridor is just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. Then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, crap. Uh-huh. Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's try music class again. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hishiriki at least. You can play that? That was an Hishiriki. Third leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Uh-huh. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, bird. Yoda, what's up? Let's walk home together. Though if you're going somewhere else. Love to can't. Would love. Yeah, why not? The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. It's supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, bird. When I was young, I found Ryota's freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. What the? Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how I met, right? I found you flopping around the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, bird. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. Remember as if they were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness, monkey tree climbing genes. What the? You call me a monkey? You're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to go for a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll walk around. So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh crap. Oh crap. Mr. Naki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course I shall mete out information directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, see the top of throne, raw from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll get a chair. What was that about? Okay. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little... At least he held up pretty well until now. Please. Almost time to gear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. I handed in my recording instead of my math homework. What do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iamini. I didn't expect to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data of students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Well, I can help then. Oh. Side with Kazui, Kazaki, side with Shu. Here you go. That's not very nice, doctor. What do you want? Oh crap, what is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder early instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the homework. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? The window shot too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! There's a cute girl handing out flyers. Ryota! What are you doing, Ryota? Festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, it's my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's a Travis State Cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. You need the money. Here, you can take a flight too. I'll ask for you when I got there. Find a better job. Okay. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. Be waiting, bird. But my name at the work is Queen, so just be with that. Queen? Queen? Okay. See you later, Queen. I'll tip you big, little lady. Ryota, can we walk home together? Sorry. I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later. Okay. Something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, bird. It smells incredibly unconvincing. So if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. Should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Figuro doing over there? Why is he coming out of the hospital? What the? Yoda, were you? Bird. But I want to talk to you. Is that a good time? Of course. What is it? What? Don't tell me you're fucking dying. Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. Oh, it's his mom. She did always used to catch cold during the winter. I see a fucking typo there. Missing the L. Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. That's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. Already? She won't? He's crying. I'm holding you up, bird. See you. Ryota. So we fled into the night. Uh-huh. Nah, it's that time of the year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at daily portals during breaks, so I can't have it left it at home. You had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. Here it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. What? I bumped into... the doctor? You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, what is he even doing here? I came out of this chemistry prep room, right? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? Huh? I'm asking if you saw anything. What are you... what is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask you a favor of you, Miss Crab? Yes, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk. Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you will have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. I don't even get a choice in not fucking saying no? I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files, which one? Okay, things like that one interesting. I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Am I gonna get killed or something? Wait. Well, I'm unlocked. Oh shit. I'm locked in? Doctor, let me out. What are you doing? Let me out. Rude, villain, fluffy heretic. No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Somebody help me. The doctor locked me in here. Why did you do that? There's no reason to. Unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up. Or removing the evidence. I mean, aren't they gonna find you next day though? That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has left me in despair. Not sure I could make it out the window. But I have to get out of here quickly. How could I? Footsteps. Going closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't. Huh? What are you doing here, Crab? School's closed already. Mr. Lucky. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Crab? That's not good. The door is in the punching bag. I think I see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive. What the hell is that all about? Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come on my own accord. The doctor... That's right. I asked her to. Hmm? You did? Indeed, I'm truly sorry. I completely forgot I asked her to get something. I locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive wearing? Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill doing, Mr. Naraki. The doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, crap. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. What the hell was that all about? Crap is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she's a little bit restless. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor? Yes? That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you now. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Uh-huh. Interesting. So they're both in on it? Guess we'll find that out later with the other endings. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Crap. Sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Okay. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Yoda. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Yoda, I hope it didn't keep me waiting. Yeah, sorry for dragging out like this, bird. Where is it? Your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, you're old enough already, so go spend the day with someone important. It won't let me back into the room. Going home is too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. No, sorry, sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. One thing goes, oh yeah, it is Christmas Eve. I don't mind, Yoda. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Yoda and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I don't mind. Also, where are the fucking lights? Happy New Year! It's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cars in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope y'all have good vacations. I hibernated. Of course you did. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, Sir Rika. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. For now, anyway. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most fun. Third term. I think this is the last one, right? At least for this ending. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere else before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Vegumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Vegumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, where apparently it's used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Faithful beans? Yes, they're kind that you think is particularly good. This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racing, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy palm corn, bitter black beans, country Malay, swollen ham. Racing blend. Country, you know what? I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Yoda, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Here, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Thanks, bird. Do you maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Yoda. You're not fooling anyone anyway. I'm sorry, bird. This will make me sick. No, I forgot about his weak stomach. Well, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Yoda. You don't have to apologize. My digestive system should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a fox pass. I have to be more careful next year. Tests are over. There's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about that temperature in my house before I get sick. Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Was it Ryota? Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? Is his mom dead? Still cold out, Ryota. You catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, bird. My mother died today. Yeah, she did. Okay, yeah, she did die. I can't find words. I have a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That's supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm alone now, bird. So yeah, me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on bird, while I rely on you. I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, bird, more than anyone else now. He loves me? I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she got a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. Yeah, pigeons do die pretty quick. At least compared to humans. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. Knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up living alone, this seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. Doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, bird. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived, and died, and evolved, and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want me with me too. Where's the problem? Bird, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart, or handsome, or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. You can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. Only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. You have to part with everyone eventually. If it becomes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh, that's the end? Yeah, it just ends there, okay. Always forewarned the endings. Ending 1. While it lasts. Yeah, Ryota ending. Alright, that's one ending at least. Do I get something in archives and galleries or whatever? Interesting. Alright. Let's go and work on the other endings then. Thankfully there's a fucking guide for that. Why are you not working? Suck your fool. Charisma must be at or above 40 for the full ending. Stories for this ending the same as the normal ending, but extend for when the normal ending ends. On this day, you pick which spell like you like and use student council. Okay. If we start a new one. Yeah, fuck it, let's just keep the same names so we can get a move on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, now the rest of the game is just working on the rest of the endings. Thankfully, there's this option that can just skip everything. This might take a bit, but at least there's an option that speeds shit up. Don't need to fucking read everything again. Right, is this the guy that we have to work on? Okay, so it stops the second you move to the next day, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this first day is just to introduce all the characters, I guess. Okay, so Saki is the fucking smack, is the pompous prick. Okay, gotcha. Hello everyone. I'm pretty sure there's also an ending with the doctor too. Guess we'll find out what happens with that later. Creepy ass motherfucker. Then this guy as well. Okay, I think this is where the big choice begins. Okay, there we go. You have to go... Yeah, we were part of the library and that's to be part of the student council. Here we go. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Days of active... Wait, what should I do? Send... Music. We sang birdie melodies. So little time, but singing together is fun. Okay. Ask which project you like to sing. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Saki and me. Anyway, he called the meeting, so to council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything else? Hi, Saki. So you had this one? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prick. You mean a prick? Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is that to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me, I'm French. A French double bird? That sounds delicious. Ooh, with some good seasoning. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be... Vice President, Treasurer, Cork. Okay. Vice President. You wish to be my right wing? You got nerve. I like that. You can just go. You can't just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. So I became vice president of the student council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? Won't be going so far, so I don't have to. I'll have first. Think I'll have some udon and go sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Sakuya. Unacceptable! Their temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? An exercise. Foolishness. Exercise for peasants. Oh, for fun. Supposed to enjoy a change of scenery. Look over here. We have a nice view. Lucky looks like he still has something to say, but he randomly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an activate. What should I do? Okay, yeah, just keep picking music class, I guess. Because again, you have to get a 40 for charisma. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box and I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what most art is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing armbands on their heads. You seek to mark the great masters, Globo and Philistine. Okay. I imagine you're all aware, but Sports Festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports Festival season already. I were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? Out in Cyber, probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oh! Oxan will handle the matter. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, so probably Sakuya. But you can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there any event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? In general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's, As the first aid team is always short-handed, I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Yora's doing the three-legged race. Ogusan's running the marathon. Saki's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to... Okay. Cheerleaders. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. Maybe Sakuya. A brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at the Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from Le Belle. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Yours, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did you get those people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't chivalrous be students? You join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip, I'll be the laughing stock on the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this little bell cell? First barrier of all students who make this far, the midterm exam. getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Roxanne. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too, Alright, you did badly. No! Try hard next time, okay? This boy Mr. Nanaki. Let's study more from now on. And right now we're only focusing on charisma. Not that it really matters much. With the festival in the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Those smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. A bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Hyoko. Ryan of 117th Police. His gestures had a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Lion, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Ryan? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. Began when birds were very intelligent. He's very skilled and insightful, right? He was the one who suggested that 12 Olympians be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. His name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Lunch is near you. Adieu, Yoko. Better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Yota is overturned next to them. Rock doves under wings and bellies are light. They look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Okusan, Sakura, I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident in our hands. Diplomat, hell. What happened, Ryota? Sakio was making fun of Okusan. He called him a stupid mongrel when he thinks about imaginary pudding. Said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Okusan's a nutcase. I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Okusan kind of went for jugular and... Birds have jugulars? You tried to pull them apart and Okusan used wing attack on you? Yep. You're your only hope now, Yoko. Yeesh. Yoko! Okusan will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You should apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Ooh, Okusan is not a mongrel. The patriocy rages. It looks like Kyoto's sacrifice was in vain. I should side with Sakuya, side with Okusan, scold them both. Let's see. Fairs and bunch try to decide. Choose side with Sakuya. Yeah. Okusan, settle down. This is a classroom. Ooh. This is a matter between doves. Say all of it, Ikuyo. You're correct to your seeming answer, Shito. Susaka. Respect the judgment. Ooh. I catch Okusan and throw him out the window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to store, you will be here. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. Never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials looks like they will find the human store's trash. By how mature of you, Manami? Ain't to settle down already? Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year. You do? That seems a little hasty. Also, aren't you underage? That aside, what are you doing here? I'm only here to buy Yuya. Love, of course. But what? Yuya, we're not good enough? Alright, I have to try again. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, but it's sliding. A little rude. I think that's a little rude to Yuya. What is? That's sort of Who's talk? Like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Becco, you marry. I read this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Uh-huh. Today's the night today. What should I do? Then anything but music if you want to. Then anything but music if you want to create it. Save where to get both animals. And what? Then anything but music as you want to create. Save where to get both animals. What? Attend anything but music class you want to create save whether to get both. Okay. Let's do math class then. I always find myself wondering what the math relearn is good for. And now we can draw a blind perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Yoko held up. Mission by 5. Okay. There is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Oh yeah, this part. But there's a lot here already. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song that starts what I mean? Try and wish for. Does it really matter what I wish here? Mission is say you wish to become famous. Okay. Conquer the world by rule the world, become famous artists. Yeah, become famous artists. I wish to become famous artists whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Thank you, Tosaka. Mr. Lucky. Should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like to walk me to your place? No thank you. No, thank you. Still have some errands to run. Yeah, well, don't stay up too late. Wasn't that P-Money IIDX public play test starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an active day. What should I do? Anything but gym class then. Rock Dome is wiggling about on the surface of the water, fencing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota. I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Okay. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damn tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you. The wet look suits you well. You mock me. Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, Mongoro. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. What to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. What I mean? Yes. Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble comment with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Sakuya. Saki is an aristocrat, so probably him. Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. That's it. Go. type with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end. So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Here, there you have it, brother. I can hear Saki grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. And one, Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's just happy because he got to talk to Sakuya. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure if I did too well. Osaka, sir? Didn't do it too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly, sorry. No. Yeah, same shit. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Saki is set to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Saki, let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the wind. Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Let's see. You help too. Saki, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you. So maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, that's not what I... Here's the mop. Work. You... What? You know how to use it, right? Get started. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. So Saki reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he soon became obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to home. It's easy to follow our practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. Maybe I'll go running today. Oh yeah, this is just fucking... See the fucking buildings. Yeah, that was a good run. True running goes wait to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Oh, did they already see this? Yeah. Yeah, this is this scene. Okay, we can just skip this. Still a long time, but till the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Oh? No. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today is the local summer festival. I can go with somebody. Invite. Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You understand when you see it. Come on. When? Shut up. Good. Good fun for all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. 2 years? There were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Heading the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. When did you buy that candy apple, Sakia? They had an interesting color. I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount in a case. Jason. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Okay, yeah, this scene again. On to Doris. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you have fun over the summer. Ooh, Orkson is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Summer's over. I started to think by a faster neighbor. Stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. That's the third semester. Second semester is that the student ID? What is it? Semester 2-2. Right, it's the same shit. I'm starting to think that probably that ID has something to do with the fucking with the doctor, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I need to make a save here. Save. Yeah. Then we'll load that save later. Get the other ending. Yeah, we'll get the normal ending first. So let's do math. I'm going to go into path first. I'll recommend going to path the full ending first because you put the entire normal ending with a extra. I don't know. Maybe we'll get that later. I hope for something a little more interesting for my elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. But this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor me? He looks happy though. Okay. This already? It's stop giving me. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time. Try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. Don't like Master Naki's class. Don't like Mr. Naki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? I'm not just talking about the math. Always attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is phantom. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Naki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Yoda. I'm back, I had to do something. Alright, it's fine. We're already working on getting a few more endings here. Look at Oka-san. He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Go! Exactly. His pathetic teaching practices destroyed the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Naki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Tosaka. You mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he's a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Yamin. Yeah, doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Oh, is Oka-san pretty? I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He's a world authority in pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Rocky does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working at the doctor for a high school? Even if it is a prestigious one. Okay, so the shoe guy? Yeah. He's a prestigious doctor? How's he doing here then? There is a school festival. Our class decided to go to a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go walk around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? Oh, I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Saki is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Would you rather have all PS3 library excluding HD ports and remakes in, or have all PS3 games that don't have remakes? Probably PS3. Work on trophies and shit. But I wouldn't mind also having the PS2 stuff too. Because I normally don't tend to use I don't tend to reuse the PS2 that often. I would very much love to change that. Invite, yeah. Lucky. Do you need something? The free day, right? I'll go look at 2-4's haunted house. Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners by commoners and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? Besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble person's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Can we be attacked by hostile ninjas? Ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. Right, big distinction there. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I've always been more of a trophy hunter, even if I don't do it as often nowadays. My nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Like a tiny theme park, but a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. Your daughter has nothing but tricks to scare make children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I reckon there's more expensive PS2 games than PS3. Yeah, probably. Although there are also a lot of expensive PS3 games like Puppeteer. I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty. No, stop. Unhand me. Saki, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghost. Let me go. I've never seen this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it, I think. Music class was fun today. So tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. Yeah, physics next, right? Saki is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Saki? What do you think of the arts, Mr. Saka? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such as common idea. It looks angst-ridden. Would you ever get a CRT for your PS2? Probably not. I already have a CRT TV. I have one upstairs. And I also have one in my kitchen. Yeah, we actually do have two CRT TVs in the house. One is in the attic, and the other we still use on our fucking kitchen. I remember and I'm pretty sure the one in the attic still works just fine, huh? Because I just tried testing out our old CR, our old fucking our old VHS player, and yeah, it does somewhat work. It doesn't give good image, but it still works, and it plays the tapes just fine. It's just the image is kind of sucky. It's just too much static to see anything. But the others does work. At least there's that. I knew something happened. Finally done with quitting. Time to go home. Hmm? I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I kind of want to get them for light gun games, but nowadays they cost a bit too much. Probably. I already don't tend to play those types of games. No, not because, mostly just because I don't have any of them. Although, with the Wii, I could probably get away with doing that shit. Like some Wii games that have like on-rail shooters. You hear missing music playing, go look for where it comes from. Yeah, go look. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakia. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. Yeah, right. I just came here. It sounds beautiful. I never knew you could play. Amazing you can practice and still studying enough to get such good grades, Sakia. Of course. An animal must be versed in all fields. Though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. As I kind of want to play Dino Crisis games at some point. Oh yeah, and also the House of the Dead games too. It sounds wonderful. No, I'm distracting you. Sorry. I'll go now, so don't mind me. Lusaka. What do you love? Why is this all of a sudden? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon. Truly. Yep. Eat it every day. I see. I see. Thank you. Okay. Bye, Sagi. And so I left them sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? We got our finals back today. Between midterms practicing, this whole set has been nothing but tests. Okay, nice. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason that makes me sad. At least most light gun games you can play with normal controller. Yeah, at least on the PS3. You don't need to get the fucking move shit. I do know of one that's like that, like the Toy Story Mania. I actually did have that game at some point, but I ended up selling it because it didn't have the manual, and I couldn't find the fucking spare manual anywhere, so I just ended up getting rid of it. No, I got a letter. Fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored, Sakya Liberis Shirogane. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. Okay, my family's Buddhist, so I didn't have anything planned. Might as well go. Wait, he's a Buddhist? I think, Okay. Yep, go to the party. Woo, it's like a palace. There's as many HE ports I want. Besides the Killzone one, which is fucking expensive as shit. What do you think, Tosaka? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is noble duties after all. It seems a little tiresome. How are you feeling overwhelmed already? Oh, foolish come up. Oh! Nah, fucking Ogazan. That's... Oh! Your stomach lacks pudding. Oko, your dog. Why are you here? I never invited you. Oh! Oxan sends a feast and came into the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you, even if I did have some. Who found you, you genetic throwback? Oxan's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should... Stop him, let him have it. Stop him. Oxan, inside voice. Well done, Tosaka. Now from outside. She's just fucking yeet. Ooh. I'm grateful to you, Tosaka. Now we can have our party in space, in peace. Why do you thank me? I would hire you as a bodyguard if you so desired. Ports and remaster are just not for me, I'm fine with remakes. Because at least that's something completely different. What are your thoughts on the God of War remix that they're working on right now? I'm very indifferent to them right now. I think they're probably just gonna be doing the same thing as the new God of War games, where it's more over the shoulder camera compared to the over the top camera like they did before. I'm concerned. I'm in the middle. I'm not concerned, but I'm also not really interested in it. I'll see what happens. Happy New Year. It's raining. Oh well. I go to shrine, but fiddlesticks. Okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope y'all had a good vacation. I hibernated. What a shocker. I still had some beans. No, yeah, the bean shit. For Nordic vibe of Grizz over Greek Kratos. I do like how he looks, but although I haven't really played the new ones, I actually do have 2018 God of War, but I haven't played it myself yet. I've had that game since fucking 2018, and I still haven't fucking bought it. I still haven't fucking played it. Racing blend. Okay. I'll take this. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Fuck yeah. I am busy. I ask you not to waste too much of my time. I have it digitally. I have it physically. I got it for Christmas. I got it as a Christmas gift. So only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? The pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That's not what I meant. Why you give me beans? Like mintines. What is that? Can't I from anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? You look so disturbed, Jimmy. Give you those. You accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for that illustrious recipient, but since you asked it, I would not refuse them. Really? Hey, what do you mean by like? Huh? I'm asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. I'm trying to stop buying digitally as a whole. I'm actually been buying a few digital games here and there. Mostly just the stuff that I had beforehand with PS Plus. Just so I can play them at some point on stream. And also not to worry about them. Either getting them delisted or always having PS Plus be able to play them. You never know. He glances at the beans and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad you liked them. You did like them, right? It's cold. It was even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. It's kind of weather. Some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. What, because of the cold? Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happening, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Do you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Only time I buy digitally is if it's an indie game, and the only reason to get the game is by limited run. Although I haven't really heard good things about limited run recently, especially of what happened with fucking Sonic X Shadows. Yeah? Should we call your family or something? No. Huh? He looks really angry. Don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house. Saki, do you run away from home? Wait, what happened? Wait, you don't know what happened with the fucking Sonic X Shadow shit? It's weird what happened with it was the same thing that happened with the fucking collector's edition of like Marvel, the new Marvel vs. Capcom game with the fucking Easter eggs. Like, hold on. It was just they just shipped in a pretty bad fucking quality product. Yeah, my lord. Alright, hold on. I already have some images here. Okay, here we go. This is what you were supposed to be getting. Yeah, this is what you were supposed to be getting originally. This big ass statue of Shadow and Sonic on top of the Dreamcast. You did get that, but they definitely did some setbacks with the quality of the fucking figures, like with Shadow here. Like you can clearly see the fucking mouth is just painted on them, and the nose just fucking kind of goes off them. And also, I'm pretty sure that the thing was released late. Like people were just not getting this shit. It was taking way too long for it to show up. So yeah, at least this is like the only way that you can get Sonic X Shadows for on PS4 physically. Yep. In Europe, this shit was sold normally, but in America, the only way to get the PS4 version of this game was through the limited runs games. Unless you bought it, unless you buy fucking separate nowadays on eBay, which is like super fucking expensive. At least the American version. On the European version, it should be around the same price as the PS5 version. But yeah, that's what happened pretty much. Only have a few limited run games for Vita. I don't think it was mostly just the game itself. It was more so just the collector's item that was kind of just low quality and also badly shipped. Like that was just some bad logistics going on in there. Saki, did you run from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Huh. Is that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Saki? Look, Saka, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? Want to do in the future? What I love, yeah. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. But I miss here. That's the last thing I expect from him of all things. I don't understand, Sakia. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I've been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's all written all over your face. I love music. My father's a lot to prove. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we adore, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. About you, Sakia. What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Labelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. Not really big trophy and never have. I've actually been a big trophy hunter like a long time ago. I started trophy hunting ever since I got the PS4. My first platinum was actually Infamous Second Son. Our PS4 came with Unity and Far Cry 4, but then after like, I don't know, a few weeks afterwards, I got a game for myself, which is Infamous Second Son, and that was like our first game that I fully finished on that console. And that's also what started me collecting fucking trophies. Never saw Infamous games. I actually do have Infamous 1 and 2. I haven't played them though. I would definitely want to play them at some point, because I did have a lot of fun with Second Son. I should also play the First Light as well, but I think it was like an expansion of the Second Son too. Didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakia? I must succeed my father's next family head. No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? How would you do that? Forget about the LaBelle family. What mockery is this? You're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. Sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. I generally think when I get those last 64 games on my list, I will only games for IPs I care for. Understandable. I just go whatever fucking shows up on Vinted. Yeah, before I did. Now I'm just focusing on replacing games. Maybe I'll go back to that at some point, and once I replace everything. Might take a bit though. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be worrying yourself, Sakia. You're ashamed to love music. You should ask him. Worth a try, right? Perhaps you're right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You're confused about what you wanted, Sakia. I just gave you a little push. Saka. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? Oh, yeah, yeah. If it comes to that, I'll follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakia. You always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Tosaka. So he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he'll come back to me. I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wait, that's it? Into the night. Right, that's the first ending. Right, there's gonna be another one after this. Yeah, there was a full ending with him. We have to go back here. So, right, now we have to get full charisma, I think, for it to work. Music class. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. Same thing there. Okay, yeah, same thing here. I think the only really big difference is just having more charisma, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I reckon this game is an easy platinum. Pretty sure this doesn't have a platinum. There is a trophy for getting all the endings, but it's more of a gold trophy than an actual platinum. Yeah, invite him. Now it's just like, keep skipping. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be the same shit like before. But I think he's just gonna get like an extra scene afterwards. Soul tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. You have physics next, right? Saki is staying in the music room, sitting at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Saki? What you've got? Okay, yeah, it's the same shit. Yeah, look. Right, we should be able to work on another ending after this. This shouldn't take too long to get through. Yeah, go to party. Yeah, stop him. Third one, yeah, yes, keep going. Racing blend. There's only like one more ending yet. There's only one more choice you have to do. So it should, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we're already almost at the end here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if anything else shows up. Okay, there we go. Wake up, it's morning, Saki. Yeah, this is the extended ending. Silence! The hole of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks, Osaka. Jeez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Just used to say I did the best I could for a freeholder. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert today, so you need to get ready. So he did end up leaving his fucking family or whatever. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. What was his dress? Did I tell him about you? You need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. Didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. It's still too early. Let's go, sucker. Okay. To Hiyoko. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him in his entire life. Since you're... Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Sasaki Yuya. Okay, that was the extended ending. Song of the Foolish Bird. Yeah, the full ending. Okay. Alright, let's work on a different one. Dreams End. Okay. I had to say about what I was playing anything, because you don't expand until the dreams end. Okay. No, I want typical. Okay. Now I think he's just gonna be the same shit. Yeah, let's play until we get to the next choice, which might take a bit. I think we can just skip everything. Yeah, thank God there's a fucking skip button in this. Also, thankfully, there's also a guide so I can figure out what I have to do for all the endings. There's still a couple more you have to work on, so this might take a bit. I think the next end is gonna be with this guy, right? No, Yuya is the... No, the Geki is this guy, right? Yeah. We're gonna have the ending with the library dude. I generally need more space for my games, but I don't have room shelves. Right, that's the main reason why I'm getting a fucking new shelf. I think I still have plenty of space for that. We still need to fucking figure out what the hell is that the teacher and the doctor are fucking doing, though. They're definitely up to something. Yeah, we'll get to that at some point, though. You know what? Maybe I should probably make a save once we get into the first choice. So at least we can save on some time. So we don't have to fucking let all this shit play again. Yeah, I think I should probably just do that. Yeah, shit. Damn it. I can't do it. I can't save now. Damn it. What? What? What was that all about? I just disconnected for a little bit. What the hell is that all about? My PS3 games are mixed, my PS4 games in Vita. Right. Same here with PS3 and PS4. The PS4 stuff is on top of the PS3 stuff right now. But hopefully once I get more space, I can, you know, make sure that everything is showing. Because right now the PS4 games are in front of the PS2 stuff, so they're kind of hidden. Library stuff. Now we already kind of did the library beforehand, right? I think it doesn't really matter what choice we do here. Man, we already saw this beforehand. Thursday and then the go ask in the moon. No books are nice. They are. And so relaxing. Oh, right, same shit. Talk to. Yeah, Kazuaki. What is Doksaka? Break isn't over yet. Wait, the teacher? PS2 games are just my wardrobe as I have too many to display. Alright, I definitely need to work on PS2 because there's not as much as I have on PS3. Although I should definitely also focus a lot more on Wii and PS1. But I barely have any of those. This fucking teacher? Why? I want to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Osaka. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. So I took a nap with Mr. Naki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Okay. Music. Yeah, same shit here. Yeah, but same shit here as well. Yeah, honestly, there's not gonna be much changing here and there. Library. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. Huh? Oh, it's you, not Nageki. It's you, Miss Osaka. Oh, you really call me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? Beep. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? You mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader, and sorry. No, keep going. So I spent the day telling him about the festival. But not long, he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he did seem to mind, I think. First parent for all students to make it this far, midterm exam. And then back day. Same shit here. Midterms and before the summer heat. It does smell kind of fun when you get feeling like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Okay, yeah, same shit here. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shiny. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to... yeah, infirmary. You again. Are you here? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... let's see. I came to skip... Hear your voice, skip class. I want to skip class. Get out! Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. What the fuck was that about? Okay. I learned to skip class. Get out of your shit. Wait on a button, there's probably a mood train. Okay, same shit here. Say you wish, rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Naki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. you like me to walk to your place? Okay. No thank you. Same thing here. Just enough again. Hard to say. Might never help you at all. Your phone's been doing. Yeah, same shit here. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, summer now. I need to check all the signed books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? That just makes my job easier. I'm probably not alone. I've seen the situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. I hear Nageki. Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I just wondering if you're here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner, a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the books he's holding. That's the sign reading. Okay, yeah, already read this. Let's see. Night Galactic Railroad. What about Night Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. No, sorry, you already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. So I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with the Geki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Okay, yeah, this scene again. With the fucking with Azumi. I think we already got everything done with her, right? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we can just skip everything with her. Still a long time until semester starts. Then forget it. We're gonna go with somebody. Invite Nageki. Yeah, Nageki. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He's probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I have some udon go to bed. Okay. Today is my day as a receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on a newspaper. Nageki? Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? I want to write a book review. I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. I never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. I thought exactly. I like to see how you write one though. It doesn't have to be very long either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Okay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. That's that. Wait. Okay, yeah, this scene again. Study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study, if it's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably already decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki's here too, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki. Mr. Kusaka, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. He'll just... He'll just ignore me anyway. They don't know I go near. Nageki, are you being... Paranoid? Bullied. Yeah, bullied. He falls silent. There's something wrong. I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you have fun over the summer. Woo! Orchestras all right. Get some shit here. Mess here. Sunahid again. Did we do gym class beforehand? No, we did. We did wisdom last time. Oh, you died. Take this. Focus on smash. How about you? Good morning. What the heck is going on? This is definitely new. The classroom is filled with a crowd of dancing feathers. Is somebody invest straight out downhill or something? Yoda, what? Somebody didn't clean up properly yesterday. Molting season still. Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Yoda's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. So can we clean up a little before homeroom? Quitting in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. I was supposed to clean yesterday. Oh, focus on. Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitched in. So we swabbled the room down before homeroom. It's a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. Certainly it's more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Wait. Did someone die? Like they got fucking... Did someone fucking died and then they fucking unfeathered them or some shit? Maybe the doctor did that? Oh boy. Huh? Sir, you spill some chlorine on yourself? Oh shit. Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent, but you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Oh yeah, someone definitely fucking died here. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes in bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Yeah, someone definitely fucking died here. I think neck in the library. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nagaki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's hot outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I'll buy you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What the... Cookies? Yep. Bird Watching Club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy. Even if it was in a whisper, even looks a little happier than usual. There's a lot of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play. One class put together a God-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Hey, want to come with me? No. No, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead, if you want. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I had to study at the... Where's my history textbook? Not on my desk. No, I was reading the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Tosaka. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Well, somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but I don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Yeah, if it was an accident, then it's alright, maybe. Jeez. You're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should. Go home in the Geki, or go home alone. Yeah, go in the Geki. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together. No, thank you. You didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump too... Why could I? What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Does he actually live here? My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work hard to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library. One by one, the other students filed out to go home. When I woke up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think it's the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. Nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Saka. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Okay, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to your teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? What is it? Yeah, what's going on with this guy? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things. Sometimes. It's still not enough. Don't understand. What do you mean? Mr. Saka, I think I'm... Osaka, you're here late. Sir. The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but don't working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Wait, hold on. Was that fucking... Yeah, was that fucking thing that she said that he was more like a fucking ghost in the library? Was that like a fucking hint or something? Like, am I talking to a dead person here? Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not all... Huh? The heck is gone. Yeah, am I talking to a fucking ghost here? He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out of the window and go home ninja style? Hey, don't tell me I'm talking to a fucking ghost here. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again. till semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in the blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Geki. Book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he will talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... No. Guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement, and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's a Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. What other colors does Christmas have? More like a white-out Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Teen dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. It is. But it's all good. You haven't read it, even though you work here. I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist Scrooge sees that will happen, and he tries to prevent it. Time travel. I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. Not really the focus of the book, though. I like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoy the present, the point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun's majestic brilliant sweep across the land, lighting into incandescent glory. The first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Right, last time New Year's was fucking raining or some shit. And a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Yeah, last time it was raining. There's a lot of birds here already. It'd be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Yoko. Huh? Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, looks good on you. We came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I like one for... school, women art, women in conquest. School. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. First day is always busy. Oh well. I was going to ask if you want to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Hyoko. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, I'll go get a fortune. They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Naki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Silky Blessing. Okay. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hibernated. My sim share here. Punching the what? Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so winter cold will stick around well through February. A pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. A few students here are huddled around the heater. Nageki should be... Hey, there you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Okay, somehow forgive my dreadful sin. It's cool here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Tosaka. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Oh, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I couldn't give you. It's like mintines, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me. Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. You look happier than usual. Where's my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Sasaka. You're welcome, Ligaki. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Tosaka. Be here after the other students have all left. Ushihiri Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duo. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Nageki? Hello, Miss Tosaka. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what do you need? I want to talk to you, Miss Tosaka. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. You were talking about bowling, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Tosaka? Huh? Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out of our sun? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library, and then runs forward, crashing into the air. The Gek... What? Blood. Huh? He bounces out the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. Yeah, is that a fucking invisible wall for him? The shit, he really can't leave the library? As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I come to understand the truth by talking to you, Mr. Saka. You've probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. You're quiet. Yeah, they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here. I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. What are you, fucking Ghost of Christmas Past or whatever? I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself. I killed myself in this room. And so here I stay. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is really like the fucking one ending in Doki Doki where she fucking hangs herself. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Mr. Saka. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more for longer. Hageki. Wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, though he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until I just recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I spent a full year at this school, and now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Geki? His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait. We never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Mr. Saka. I've already gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed, the secret that stopped my clock. Was it the doctor? No, he offed himself. No, I don't say Nagaki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Mr. Saka. I can't stop it now. I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. That's the ending? Okay. You just see the ghost fucking go away. Dreams end. Get Nageki ending. Okay. Alright. Let's take a break before we continue on with the rest. Right, next is Yuya ending. And there's still like a lot left to get to. Right. But hopefully we can get a few more done today. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. I think we already got another ending beforehand with Azumi, right? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, did we already get one? I think we did. I don't know. But yeah. Let's take a little break before we continue on, shall we? Right. That. Then change over here. Here we go. Alright. We'll be right back. And we are back. No. Let me just change back here. Mm-hmm. Okay, the music did finish. There's probably like a limit too. The song probably doesn't last that long, most likely. I don't know. Alright, let's work on the next ending then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the start of like 4:11, I'll probably just save so we can save on some time. Because you have to fucking always let this shit play. And the fucking dead person here. I wonder what big difference is gonna be with Yuya though. Yeah, we're done with all the introductions. Alright, yeah, then fucking Oko's on here. Is there a fucking ending with Oko-san? I think that might be, yeah. Okay. Let's save. Let's save here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So now we don't have to fucking get to that part again. Alright. Infirmary. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about doing this shit, doing this part too. Well, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Traditions, Yoko. Yuya. What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to hurry up for me. But no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier about me. Mystery is the most powerful aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check them at medicines, clean up in here. Normally, I do that. But today, I got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks. Go. Oh, don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you any somewhere nice in there. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. You just asked me out. Anyway, waiting. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. This really an infirmary? It feels like a human or rather, even experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open. There's a file sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was here last time, but maybe the doctor's oral care was about tidying up. You did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll just neaten the desk. Yeah, leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. Doc might show up and turn me into a Hyoko salami. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, Mars Classic. Right, skip all that. Kazuaki? Oh, the teacher, right. Yeah, yes, skip that. Music again. But yeah. Skip this too. Let's see. The first aid pens. Tactician, did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Burn for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Yeah, the obstacle course has always hurt a lot of birds. Why is it game design for humans? You're me, man. I suppose it's sufficient. Where's the doctor? I shouldn't be here too. Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on a racetrack. What is he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working on night. He does the same thing every year. Did he taking notes on something? After the birds graduating from his school get scouted by pro sports teams, maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, he started. Well, busy soon, get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. So I spent the sports festival patching up damaged toes with Yua. I wanted some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. First pair of students will make it this far, the midterm exam. Summer heat. Here. Right, this thing we already saw. This is a good thing. I feel like shiny. Let's see. Restore. Right? Oh, you already did this one too. I think it's overruled. Gym. There is on a button. I'm gonna skip this too. Can you hear the song that start above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. I don't think the choice here really matters, I think. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, math again. Waiting in the classroom took longer than usual. I had to hurry to the infirmary. Yoko, where is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of the St. Pigeon Nations, Hyoko? This school even has its own horror stories. Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like a urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Yamin is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but, you're a girl, Yoko. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. And you're also human, so I don't think he's gonna do much. Ryoto always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, can I keep Yuya waiting? Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I had noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? What makes you think I ever have? This isn't what too good. Yoko. There you are, Mami. Yoko can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom. I should go ahead. I just got here. And in other words, I haven't had time to go lifting to your stuff. Right, Mommy? So what is going on here? Sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was with you. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. That's right. You and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious he was indeed. Well, doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more certain evidence. Please do be careful. Of course, doctor. Yeah, what the hell's with this fucking doctor? Yuya, what? What do you mean, what I mean? I can explain that now. One day. He's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? Guess we'll find out. In a bit. Yeah, shit. Master already. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? I keep missing students. That's all. No, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I will have many experiments to conduct. I got kicked out again. What do you mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? Right, this fucking scene again. It always takes a bit to fucking go through this one. So I have a lot of homework. Forget it. I think I'll go somebody. Invite Yuya. Salutations, Yoko. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuya. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. That's pretty early. Shall we go, Marami? A successful festival reading. Take my hand, Yoko. At least the crowd separates. Huh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me. Okay. These stairs are soft. This was fun, Yoko. Where do you live? I'll lock you up. Yeah. What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I want to ask you something. Of course. Just my height and weight are classified information, so I can tell you those. Why did you lie to Dr. Yamine? She said he was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead.
I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go riffling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Hiroko? I came straight from cleaning my past. I hadn't seen you before I went to the infirmary.
But you told me the doctor that we've been together. Why?
That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain that lapsed. You know I was lying there. Why did you play it?
Because Doctor looked mad. I feel like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here.
Sorry, Bonami. Your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, they hadn't helped me back then. I'd probably be a little plastic bags in the principal.
What? You'd be dead? That's not funny.
Indeed, it isn't funny at all. It's not a joke.
Please, give me a straight answer, Yuya.
That was a straight answer. More straight. Enough. Almost.
No, I meant...
Yoko, what did you make there?
What now? You're just trying to avoid the question again.
Shh, listen. Voice in his voice.
What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around almost nervously.
I'm sorry, man. Looks like we had better speak. Can you get home alright by yourself?
Of course, I...
Good. We part ways as soon as we reach the intersection. I'll head into that alleyway, so go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with trucks. Be careful. Adieu, man.
He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... A gunshot? He got shot? Where that night, he sent me an email. Did you make it home in one piece? One piece! I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami. Sleep well. The message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Paginations. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life consoled. Wait, isn't that Yuya? He's rummaging around in the garbage can. Yuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel?
Good evening, mon ami. You sound better like I said someone.
I can't believe you need to fish around the trash cans for food, Yuya.
Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this bag.
Clues? What are you talking about?
Let's keep this a secret from Saki, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again.
Mr. Garbage Disposal.
Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own?
Hunter-gatherer can always find her own way home.
Indeed. Adieu, mon ami.
The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night. But the mysterious don't. What was he looking for? What, bullet case maybe? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Okay, this shit again. Got Mr. Naki, studying in the library, return to McGoy's boat. Good morning, everyone. Fun seller. Yeah, same shit here. As well. Right, this scene again. Yeah, someone definitely fucking died here beforehand. I wonder who. Didn't you just say his class was doing a buttwork cafe in the courtyard? Member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should. Go spy on them, stay here. Go spy on them. Ah, not fair. They have all this and we're stuck in the classroom. I think we've already lost in terms of location.
Monami? She's wearing a fucking suit.
Yeah.
How kind of you to come see? Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please, come this way.
Oh, it does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not blushing anymore, Yuya. You say that to every birdie, right?
It is my duty for the day. Please forgive me, my lady.
Jeez.
What's your class doing, Monami?
Make cafe.
Very well. I suppose that makes us right. You've certainly done a good job for infiltrating our base. Let's see.
Maids versus butlers. Battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much.
You're not on duty today? Are you taking a break?
I'm on duty tomorrow.
I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maiden. Reader, of course, ask me.
Wait, your turn. Sure. Wearing brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out real quick. Yeah, they seem to be very busy doing shit in there. Yuya went ahead and I can't keep him waiting. Blasted off at the speed of light. Maintenance office and beyond. Yuya's talking with the janitor, Mr. One. New character. I didn't expect Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cold following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin Sasazaki Yuya.
But I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others.
Yuya!
Salutations, Monami. I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That is that.
Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. One seems like kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description.
He's a nice fella. Once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him great injustice personally.
You're friends with him?
I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected.
He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. We're going to be deciding our majors soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if you has already decided on this. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sasazaki? Hey, did Sasazaki come in this room morning?
Yeah, he was here this morning. You know where he went?
Doesn't he attend class?
He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go on to university, is he?
Never realized. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Yuya!
Hello, Monami. You started me.
That was easier than I expected. That thing kinda weird though. Is he shoplifting? Is he? Are you busy right now? I want to talk to you.
Sure. Here.
What? He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why you drag me into this empty hallway?
Are you excited?
No.
Oh well. Why'd you come talk to me, Monami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura?
No, I just want to talk to you about career plan and stuff.
You've always been a diligent girl. You know hanging around me is dangerous. Don't get off with such a scratch.
What do you mean?
Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive. That sort of thing.
What the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck was that? The hell was that all about?
Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon. I know it's easy, but you should forget about it. That'll be for the best.
His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking.
Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a party game. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and cold pens in the shop?
Yeah, I thought that was just a rumor. Is it not? Well,
why do you think I'm so forward, Barbie? Why do you think I work in the memory? Live in a happy life. You.
Yuya, wait! Nah, is he the one fucking... Is he the one fucking doing all the killings? Fulfillment and conquest, sure. Here you go. Make sure. Are you here all day?
Happy New Salutations, but I mean.
Here's you. Happy New Salutations to you too.
To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen.
Did you come close? You come home?
No, not exactly. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight.
You're just as suspicious as always, you.
But I found you instead. Forget say this was a wild goose chase. I shall go thank the gods for this shrine, for the sacred income. Adieu.
So he centered off with a dashing blade. I guess he was in a hurry. Happy New Year, everyone! See here. Let's see. Bitter black coffee. Bitter black beans. I want to go give Yuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at the school today. Guess I'll have to call him.
Not this, mon ami.
He answered. Hello, how are you, Yuya? Where are you riding?
I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. Best men always have a mystery or 2,000. Do you meet for something?
Can we meet up for a bit? Please, I'm only asked this once.
Once in a lifetime quest, in the woods? Really?
Once in a lifetime, plus plenty more times in the same lifetime requests.
Well, that's something. Can I exactly say no? No. Shall we meet at the usual space in the park tonight? Say at 8.
Okay. Yuya, I hope he didn't keep you waiting.
Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable. Wait, no mind, what I mean. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance. May I ask what you want to meet me? Want me to meet me for?
Oh yes. It's segment teens, so I want to give you this.
You want to give me beans, mon ami?
Yes.
How wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here.
Thought maybe your mature, manly spirit would like these.
Bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I've loved these since I was a little child. I've told you that.
Nope. My hunter-gatherer instincts never fail.
See, I wonder if we truly are bound together. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through this darkest of nights. Adieu, mon ami.
So he disappeared into the night. I can't say I have any more of an idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad you like the beans. Semester's almost over. In a few short weeks, I'll no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuya since New Year's. Apparently he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors that he dropped out, but could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in arcade games. Wait, isn't that Yuya?
Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. That's some stuff to do. Adieu.
Hey, wait!
Yoko, could you not grab me so tightly?
Yuya, is your wing, bro?
Look out!
A gunshot?
Opening fire on the lily? Such insufferable cards they are. This way, mon ami. Run!
You're not being shot at. Yuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. Why are you people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man?
Suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's not I expect. Do you know of the Hawk Party, Dove Party, mon ami?
The political factions?
Right. They were names used in human politics. Now they carry different meaning. Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. St. Peter Nations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks.
What? Okay, so that explains why the one human goes in that fucking pigeon school.
Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school. In contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I'm a wanted man. I am proud to live up to that. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval and information extraction. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper.
Because the agent is Shun. Yeah, Dr. Yuan, Professor, yeah, Dr. Yuan.
Correct. Iwame is not that consumed. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examination.
What the fuck? What is this? Resident Evil? Oop. Gotta make a save here. Save here.
Remember we bumped into each other at the school shop?
Yes, I think we...
I was investigating where the products sold there were coming from. I found that DNA samplings from the pens that matched samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry and cafeteria.
Dude, that's horrible.
If the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything? This is just my interpretation. I don't think he holds any political opinions. I think he truly trusts only in his own knowledge, and his own power to expand that knowledge.
Something like a mad scientist, maybe.
Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to tackle you since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interaction with the other students. I want to review the Hawks involved in the school. In the end, it proved too much for me alone. Oh well, I can only live in the open. I plan to leave the city too. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave here.
Yuya.
You may already have been marked as one of my associates. If that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. Sorry I got you involved in all this.
Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize.
You're such a nice guy. Thank you. Let you decide. You want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live alone? Of course, if you want to stay, assign agents to protect you.
I want to, okay, you get different endings depending on the choice here. Go with Yuya. I want to go with you.
Are you sure? Maybe putting your life at risk. Don't make me say it twice. Somehow I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here then. Let's go, mon ami.
So I followed you into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind the frilled curtain decided to go past into the legend. That's another story. Okay. Yuya only lived twice. Yeah, Yuya ending. Alright, now let's load and get together ending then. Okay, stay here. Yuya, I can't follow you. I want to live a normal life.
I see. I understand, mon ami. This is farewell then. Live happily. You.
So he disappeared into the night. Did I make the right choice? Never saw him again after that day. Which brings us to our main topic. The observational reports on the human representative of St. Pigeon Nations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm that we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelly hoo. Huh? I think I just heard some... Ow! Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll be all over in 2 seconds. Eek! Ah! Ah! And you're dead. Goods. Caramel candy, ladder, smartphone, all burned. Sad thing that your adventure have ended here. Now you just fucking die. It's a sad thing. Get bad ending. The Hawks party killed you. Okay. Okay, next is Oko-san. Okay. Okay, so this guy also had more than one ending. Okay, I see. That's World and over here. Let's do track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. F. I need to go sign up for track. I'm gonna join team, but I don't know if Oko-san's having a fit again. I find out when I get there.
Ooh, Oko appears. This is a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
I feel he's having though, not over-putting. Not really. I'm gonna join the team. You know where the captain is.
Ooh, it says before you. Oko-san is the captain. The fastest bird the world has ever known.
I never do. Oh. Here, my forms. Thank you.
Ooh. Love never refuse a challenge. Commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam?
Ooh. Of course. Trackers and daisy chain making missy. Ooh. Oko-san will be your opponent. No more combat. Sprint or long distance.
Long distance.
Ooh. Long distance? You got cuts. Let's begin. Ooh. On your mark. Get set. Go.
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Ooh. You're still weak, but you got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Ooh. That's all, folks.
So I joined the track team. Who knew those could run like that? Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, so, oh. Yeah, same shit here. Sam. I don't know where Oko-san is. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
Ooh. It's not here. The pudding is not here.
Ah. Missing? You bring it to Heat for lunch?
Ooh. No. Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
What kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Ooh. Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding.
And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Music. Yeah, but yeah, same shit here. Let's see. Yeah, marathon.
Ooh. You're running the marathon too, Yoko?
Yep. Someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oko-san.
Ooh. Never worry, never pay. Oko-san never brings up the free.
So it doesn't win as usual. I think it came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best too. First pair for all students to make it this far. Midterm exam. Like this one again. Are we ever gonna figure out what this fucking Brian dude is? I'll return this. Next to done. Okay, yeah, I think I've already seen this one. Side with Oko-san. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start swearing him. Are you siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human?
Cool. Oko-san's resolved. Oko-san will end this time.
Drops Wilm, prepares to strike with all his might.
Ooh. Giga Drir Bika.
Biak. Ah! Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with his spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt.
Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves.
Puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back. Break is over. Today's a good day. Feel like I'm shiny. Let's see. Go to cafeteria. I think we already did this one too, right? Yeah. And let him go. Let him go. Don't you realize he's a fangtail?
Ooh, Hatoful boy.
Freed, Oko-san rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression.
Ooh, Oko-san loves you, gentle maiden. But fake pudding cannot be forgiven.
Very well. Signings in the forest, mean Tadara village, or love pure. Bear me away, you on Yaku. Who the hell is Yaku? Okay. That's good. Ooh. Now we can draw a line into the yeah. Who's done a butt though? What should I wish for? Control by force, rule the world from the shadows, become the mad love of a fallen angel. Control by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me, rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Nope, no thank you. Yeah, music class. Tiffany today. That's not me, was the gong. Am I supposed to be the musical gorilla? Great swim class. His damn tight whipping feathers are making my heart race.
Cool. Because a human, you still swim.
Yep.
Cool. Oko-san challenged you to a race day. Oko-san has never swum against a humanoid. Immediately.
So you're fast in the water, as well as on the land?
Cool. Naturally. Oko-san is the fastest in all things.
Alright, let's go. Get set. Go. What the? Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming.
Cool. Oko-san is victorious. You are through, Yoko.
So I learned that I would never to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. It's just fucking... He was just fucking walking on water. I should help clean up the club room. Check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? We're just covered in beans.
Munch, munch. Very good.
Looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balanced supplements. He's eating them all at once. Certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him.
Oxen, stop it. Ooh, these are Okusan's beans. You're not interfere. Keep quiet.
Where's your pride as captain of the track team?
Ooh. Come at me, Webber-sama.
So began a food fight that spanned several hours before a wash in blood and beans.
Ooh, you got guts. Okusan will step down in light of your determination.
You're not bad yourself. Okusan. I think I just got rival zones. Seems to fall out of practice and get ways. Yeah, same shit here. I would love to just be able to fucking skip the scene because it's always the same shit. Too long time to massage. Yeah, forget it. I've been doing a lot of forget it here. Today's August some fresh, I think I'll go to somebody. Invite. Send.
Cool. Is it true that you will take Okusan to a wonderful place?
Yep. Today's the summer's festival. Let's go together.
Okusan smells excellent things. Okusan is sight. Almost at maximum.
There's a lot of good stuff, good food. More than we could ever try.
Ooh, perhaps in the pudding.
Well, probably not. Never seen a sand selling pudding. Oh, look. Fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Okusan? Okusan? Ooh! No, he's lost himself to the shining light and returned to his purple ancestry. Calm down, Okusan, calm down. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Get this shit again. Learn my voice about. Same shit. Okay, save at 9:3. Save. Here. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I know why. I know why. Gotcha. I'll do that. I hope for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Kananaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? But this is all easy for you? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Looks happy though. Oh wait, I think it was supposed to be on this. Yeah, pretty sure you're supposed to be in here, not in the in that lecture or whatever. Yep.
Cool. Waiting for autumn day for our doves.
You're in a good mood, Okusan.
Woo. Okusan has wanted a vision in his dreams.
A vision?
Woo. A vision from Lord Puri himself. You know the legend of Lord Puri, Uyuko? Woo. Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
Pudding is invisible and lasts a few turns. Let's do... Yeah, let's do when pudding is invisible. Instructable pudding, which heals any injury.
Cool. Incorrect. Nonsense. Higashira. You don't understand, Yoko. Oxan wants no more of this.
And he's gone. There is the school festival. Our class decided to do...
Woo! And Oxan. Man at once.
All too familiar battle cry emanates from our one corner of the classroom.
What now?
Yoko, just in time.
Cool. And Oxan or face the consequences.
It's also the fucking maid outfit. Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is kind of looking like something Peter would start a protest over.
Ooh. Oxan refused these constricting garments. Real men fighting nude in a nude.
You can't cook commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him.
Ooh.
He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own e-maiden reflection. Yeah, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. Guess I'm not as attractive as maid Koko-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but...
Cool. Oxan has only for those. Cool. Bring Oxan pudding or bring nothing at all.
As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him. I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
Ooh. Oxan said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Ooh. Have Yoko drink it instead.
Okay, drink it, make Osan drink it. Drink it. Whatever, to make the doctor get lost. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans.
Oxan knew he could trust you. You are his greatest ally.
Yeah, what was in that? Yoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Ah, damn, I got smart. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think he made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oxan. Okay. That's all for today. It's coming up, so make sure to study hard. Yay! Hey, Yoko-san.
What is it?
I've been wondering for a while. What's the pudding you're searching for?
Pudding is pudding, naturally. I know where Oxan could find pudding, Yoko.
Grocery store. Convenience store.
Indeed. Oxan goes at once.
Wait, Oko-san. Man, he's gone. He's back.
Yoko's alive. There's your cuts. Ow.
Oko-san, stop. You're hurting me.
There's no pudding. Not a trace. Oxan hates you, Yoko.
No, why is this happening? Got files to them between major band, this. Happy New Year. Okay, now it's fucking raining again. Happy New Year, everyone. You're here. On him. I'll take these. Thank you. Oxan, wait.
Ooh, what is it? Oxan was about to escape into the great outdoors.
I have something for you. The recommendings, remember? Here, hemp seeds. Cool. He seems extremely excited. Oxan then. What's happened since we met last spring? The semester's almost over, but I hope we can...
Ooh, enough pretentious. Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt.
He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He pecks at the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him seed the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy. Munch.
Ooh, Yoko's an angel at the pudding god. Come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Ooh, Oxan will remember this gift forever.
I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with him. That's pretty cheap lifelong trust. Finals hour. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oxan? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing?
Ooh, as you can see, Oxan is preparing to depart on a grain journey.
Over spring break?
Ooh, no, Oxan has quit school. He's going on a quest.
What? Oxan, you can't do that. It's a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you end up a failure.
Ooh, Oxan will not be stopped. Oxan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? Not what I think of as pudding, right?
Ooh, pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in juggling, corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Ooh!
Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again.
7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving?
Ooh, Oxan never goes back on this world.
Oh. Let him go. Go with him. I'm coming with you.
Ooh, what? But mate, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
I don't care. If true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you.
Ooh. Oxan knows you're breezy very Yoko. You will not be an impediment. Will you take me with you?
So you take me with you?
Ooh. Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Yay, let's go.
Ooh. Till we catch the end of the rainbow.
So our great quest began. Okay, that's it, I guess. I know there's an extended ending after this. Until next time. Get Okusan ending. Alright, now let's load back that save. And pick something else. Last returns. Last returns was lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
Ooh, yes. Yoko knows the legend. Ooh, lo, the pudding appeared in Okosan's dreams. The pudding must be neighbor. Cuckoo. Oxan believes that one day Yoko might meet the pudding world too. Ooh, Oxan must go now. Farewell.
And he's gone. What's that Lord of Pudding thing? No, there's just gonna be the same shit here. Drink it. In a convenience store. Ow. What happens if I say the other one? Skip that. This might be the last ending that we'll get for today. Are we doing good enough progress? Stolen hemp. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And go with him. Right. Should be getting something else here. He ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. Now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding.
Cuckoo! This chest must contain the pudding itself. Better focus on open the lid, Yoko.
So this is the end? Huh.
It's bright.
Ooh, eyes, eyes. There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san?
Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
What's going on, Oko-san? Why are you talking?
I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Puri, Lord of Pudding. Oko-san was but my avatar on his mortal plane. I am now complete once more.
Oko-san, what are you...
I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding.
What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me.
Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself.
That's not Newtonian.
I have enjoyed our travels together. However, we must live on and forget me. That is life. In fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Hiyoko.
Oko-san!
So the world was engulfed in pudding.
According to the fundamental principles of Oko-san's new universe, every living being carries pudding in his heart. The fuck was that? Now everyone just turned into pudding then? 2011. Pudding Odyssey. Get Oko-san full ending. What the fuck was that all about? Oh, okay, there's like way more shit here. And there's still like a lot left. Okay. What's the one after this? Kazuaki. Wait, who was that? Was that? Oh, right, that was the teacher, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Right. I guess we'll leave the rest of it some other time, though. We are doing decent enough progress, I guess. Right, we already got, like, what, half the trophies down? Yeah, most of them are just fucking, bronze stuff. Okay, yeah. There's still plenty of other stuff left to do. So hopefully, we'll see if we can finish off the rest of the game next time. Right, we'll see about that. My guess is there's probably still a lot of fucking reading that we have to do, though. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And God forbid my throat was already getting a little sore from all the reading. Let's see. Yeah, we did get most of the trophies. We got some miscellaneous ones as well. Mm-hmm. All right. And then I'll just sync up the trophies here. There we go. All right, that should do it for today. Yeah, all right, that was fun. I always like reading in when I can in video games. I did tend to read a lot beforehand. Now that I don't do that as much. I do like reading when I can, especially like game manuals and shit like that. But yeah, we are doing decent progress though. There's still a lot more left to go through though. But hopefully we can get the rest of the get the rest of the trophies by next session. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be able to get everything. There's only like a couple more left to do. We'll say the rest of Hatoful Boyfriend and hopefully finish off with it next time. Let's see. Next stream though shall be tomorrow, where it's Saturday, so you know what that means. More Dead by Daylight, and hopefully I should have someone to play with. Yeah, hopefully nothing gets annoying. Yeah, hopefully the guy doesn't fucking chicken out or something. Oh well, even if that does happen, we're probably just gonna be playing as killer again, like we did beforehand. But yeah, again, next stream shall be tomorrow at 9:30 PM GMT 0. Well, we are gonna be tuning on or let off with more shenanigans in Dead by Daylight. If you'd like to be notified when we're live or any other shenanigans I might like to stream schedule or uploads, we can go by Discord, there will be notified such. If you also want to keep tracking me to your stream live was fast, you can also go to my TikTok as well. All that said and done, who I'll be rating today? Well, let's use on right now, shall we? Let's see here. Not much going on. Let's see. What about you? Yeah, why not? Here we go. So yeah, for the stream, we're gonna be rating Nara Chocho while they're doing an art stream. I always like seeing random art stuff when I end up rating people. I always like to see like different art styles and shit. So yeah, you guys have fun with Nara. Have a nice day. As always, everyone. Bye. Bye. See ya. Everyone. Bye. Bye. See ya.